Welcome everyone, we are back in this Royal office with IQON Lab. My name is Zoli, by my side it's Alexander. Today we are going to talk about the Decode frames, the Decode system itself, and here we have the 80mm frames. We have three different options for the mounting system. In my hand I have the UFS mounting system. We refer as AG for aggressive. We have the Trinity mounting system, and for the CL Classic it's the 165mm mounting system.
So what is the reason why we did the Decode? You know, it's a very technical frame with a lot of different options, and when we started to develop it, it was like, you know, the market was really changing. It was, you know, 4 wheels frames were on the market, you know, tri-skates came really popular with 3 wheels and the bigger wheels. And then also mushroom blading became popular and the different setups. So we said, okay, let's try to make a frame where you don't have to buy many different frames, but you have one frame. We can have very different setups which you enjoy and can use. So instead of, you know, using the bearing bosses inside where they're normally the raised up part where the bearing sits, we actually made the whole frame to make flush inside. So this means that we could actually put the wheels in every position we want. And the bearing bosses, we actually put them where they almost belong, like inside the bearing. So we made the inner ring just a little bit longer. So now all the pressure goes to the inner ring on the both sides. So all the wheels spin super freely and you can put them in any position. So that's basically the idea of the Decode, that, you know, you can replace and put the wheels everywhere you want.
And different sizes, talking about different sizes, the 80mm frames allow you to use
4x80, obviously.
4 times 80mm, 3 times 100mm, and you can place them asymmetric. You can place the middle wheel center. If you put it center, you can rocker the wheel. If you do it asymmetrical, just like in my head, this wheel is not rockerable.
Yeah,
and then we have
the rocker option actually is with a special rocker axle, and the axle, the rocker ring is 1mm. So it's not too big. So we have a 1mm rocker built in the middle, so it's like super easy to navigate and super easy to and agile. So with a 4x80, you have the same options. You put them in the higher positions, and then you have in the middle, you can have them flat, or you can have them also rockered up. And even, you know, some people are concerned with, you know, because we have some more material on the bottom with the smaller wheels, but even with the 80s you can go up to the edge, so the boot will always touch before the frame will touch, so you still can go to all the extreme maneuvers, you know, and carving inside the corners with all the different setups.
Thanks for our designers.
Yep.
Who designed this frame?
Actually, it was first we started actually with Mark Sundell, like a US skater, and then Umberto took over, and then Umberto finished like all the little details and all the setup and all the geeky stuff. And we made sure from the beginning, because we needed a very stiff and strong material, because we don't use bridges in the middle to be able to have all the different setups. So we're using a 7000 aluminum here, very nice finish, CNC finish, with a dual color anodization. So we do an extra CNC cut to make sure, you know, it doesn't not only perform really well, but it's also finished really well. We try to make it as lightweight as possible, also as stiff. So we're taking out materials where possible and CNC them off. So this is all really, we try to be, you know, one of the nicest and best finished frame on the market, to not only the most versatile frame.
And they are coming into different colorways. You see here on the table only the black and gold version, but we have a really nice silver aluminum version. And not forgetting about the other setup with the Hblock. You can put 2x80 on the outside, 80mm on the outside, and 64mm for the inside with the Hblock.
And because you are changing probably with this setup more times the wheels, because you like maybe 100s and 80s, so we actually have more axles included in case you lose something. So we give some extra axles of the single axles, we give some extra bearing spacers, we give some extra rocker axles, and we have all the mounting hardware with it. So we have 3 different sizes of mounting bolts actually each 6 pieces coming inside the box too. And the box, you wanted to say it's...
Yeah, exactly. All these what you see on the table, including the box. If you want to purchase combo packages, that means you have extra bearings inside. And with our all packaging, we try to focus on more eco-friendly materials using for the packaging, being a bit more sustainable, obviously what the industry allows us at the moment. So there is no, like, absolutely zero plastic material. We replace them only with paper, as you see the paper box, the paper bags. Yeah, also comes with a nice tool, pretty comfortable, long enough to use wherever you need to fix. So,
and I think if we continue talking, they will recycle us too.
Recycle us, yeah.
So I guess, yeah, that's a long video for great frames, so a lot of option, great quality, and I guess you guys should try it out. You know, great versatile frame, great finish, and still a good price point on this.
Exactly. Thanks for watching us. There's more links in the descriptions about the Decode frames. If you feel more curious about it, or if you think you have more questions, please drop us an email, a message on our website.
I guess now you get recycled if you keep on talking.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
See you next time. If you have any questions, please drop a comment below or send us a message. Check out our social media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. We are also on Discord. And also please go and check out our website, where you will find more details on our products, fresh news. You will also find our partner list, the partner shop list over there, and who knows, maybe you will find your local shop there. Thanks for watching, see you next time.